Alright, so trying to find a camping spot out here in a little dark road. So if I turn out my lights, these are my normal headlights. And these are my Squadron Pros. And these are my pillar lights made by KC. George Washington National Forest. Be nice to get here in the daytime, but I never do. When the family and I were full-time and in our RV, quickly realized we needed LED lights on our vehicle because we would usually always get there after dark. So we want to squeeze as much out of the day as we can. There's a couple people here. Camp registration. So the interesting thing is it says it's got 9 spots and each spot has a washer on it, and what you do is the washer is red on one side and green on the other, so you determine which site you're going to take and then you turn that washer over. So somebody's in 3 already, but they didn't turn their washer over. So I'm just going to go back up and park at number 9, which is right next to the washer registration board, and I'm going to take that spot for the night. That should be good. Everybody knows I'm here because I drove through the whole park. And I have my Trasharoo on, so I can't use my backup camera. Can't really see where I'm going either. Good morning. Well, last night was good. It was a chill in the air, but I wasn't cold. I just snuggled in. My sleeping bag is warm, and I got this down blanket to go on top, and it's actually quite comfortable. Camper slept good. The padding is firm, but it's comfortable. No complaints. It's 7:13 a.m. I'm excited today. We get to New York later today, but I'm excited because I'm going to go to OK Four-Wheel Drive in New Jersey. It's literally on my path of going into the city. Well, I'm not going to go into New York City, but go around the city, but going to Long Island. But Chris from Venture Forward goes there a lot, and it looks like a really good off-road adventure type 4x4 store. So I'm gonna go check it out. Don't really need anything, but wanting to do a solar panel on top of the Ursa Minor to have power for the fridge when I'm not running the vehicle. So see if they have anything for that. It's doubtful, but and then I did notice that with the weight of all my camping gear, that the rear of the Jeep is down just a little bit. So I don't know if I need to put a spacer in there or see about getting better springs. So I'll ask the guys about that. Worst case, I'll get a new hat or a t-shirt, so that'll be cool. And then trying to time getting into Long Island around, before rush hour. That's always a hassle. If you hit it right at that time, it'll make the trip a lot longer. So driving all the way to Riverhead to see my father-in-law tonight. So that's the plan. So I guess it's time to get moving. One thing I learned really quickly is the Ursa Minor needs to have a side panel open or the panel inside taken out so that when you close it, the air has somewhere to go. It's inside. If you have it all zipped up and the panel's in, it won't close very easily at all. Here's my little home for the night. Looks like they had a really good tent space for tent people. These folks have a fire going. I already said good morning to them. I think in lieu of getting on the road, I'm gonna stop and get coffee at that same gas station I bought gas at last night before I got here. The downside is I noticed I left the gas cap off when I was driving down that dirt road, so hopefully I won't have any problems with that. But yeah, here's the back of the Jeep. Not close to a tree, but I have the Dometic 55 liter fridge. storage on a slide. Got some veggies and cheese for breakfast. Slide that back in. I ordered a platform, but for now I made one. So that works. So I'm going to brush the teeth and get on the road. Here's this washer system I saw. Will no longer use registration for a campsite. Determine which site you want to camp in and place the red side of the washer on the hook provided to indicate the site is taken. When you leave, turn it back over. Start driving out of here, putting in Pop's address.
In 3/4 mile, turn left on Woodstock Tower Road.
Somebody lost their Tampax box. How do you lose a Tampax box? Very pretty view down there. Yes, I would highly recommend this place. Sure. It's just really not that far off the freeway. Probably about, I don't know, 8 miles or so off the freeway. So pretty easily accessible. It's free, quiet, pretty. Washington National Forest. I marked the spot on my Gaia, so I can include coordinates for that. But oh, look at that, that's just gorgeous. Alright, we are coming up on OK 4-wheel drive here in New Jersey. It out. Got a lot of fun vehicles just in the parking lot. Got a lot of cool stuff in here. Wish they had one of these near my house. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. I would like one of these for my truck. Really sweet. Yeah, I think that fridge setup would have been too tall for my Jeep with my rack. Cool little camp kitchen there. Camp X.
I literally had to like climb into his Jeep today when he took me home. So.
I told her 33s are pretty much standard what people use right out, you know, something else.
It's too sweet. Well, I'm gonna turn this off because I feel kind of silly. Alright, so got some good stuff here. I got some 1-inch spacers back to the Jeep. Got some solar panel wire, a charge controller, cap, a t-shirt, a sticker, and a patch. So the new sticker is going to go right there. The lower level of the George Washington Bridge.